Let's get started. Hope this is going to be fun, and I hope that this is going to be scary. Let's go. So I finally managed to get some time alone, and I decided what better way to spend it than playing Slenderman. I once played the old version way back in the day, and this is Slender The Arrival. So let's see how this goes. Wasn't very fond of the old one, didn't make it very far. I think I found like 2 or 3 notes before I gave up. Let's see how things have changed through the years. What? It's daytime? That's not so bad. I go out in the daytime all the time. I like the sun ray effects. Oh, and some nice glare. Quite like that effect. Oh, here we go. The walking simulator starts. So while we making our way down this path, I can probably tell the story of my cat. Last week I was busy editing a video, and I had a fan running just to, because it was blazing hot, and all of a sudden I heard my fan starting to make a weird noise. The fan has been on its edge, so I didn't think much of it, and then it continued, and I decided to turn around to see what's happening, and lo and behold, my cat dragged a green snake in. I'm still not sure which type of snake it was, but it was a green snake. And yeah, what a nice little surprise. The cat managed to take care of the snake, but yeah. Now I've got my headphones on halfway so that I can hear if anything's happening, because after that I do not trust my cats anymore. I don't know if they caught the snake behind me in the house or if they brought it in, but the case is most likely that they caught it outside and dragged it in. The cat had a lot of fun. At some point the snake was trying to get away, and the cat decided to just put his paw on the snake and literally just held the snake there while the snake was trying to get away. It seems like we're busy losing some daylight in the game. So yeah. Let's see. Can we play? Can we go down the slide? Whoa. frog managed to make its way into the house. Whee! Let's check out if we can find anything in the house, maybe. Is there even a door around here? Oh, great. Oh, let's listen to the radio. As recorded last night, probably sounds dumb, but it was good to hear once again. Let's check what's in the kitchen. Oh, another note. So, yeah, it seems this is basically a look for the note simulator. Oh, great. I only know 3 songs. Ooh. Thank you. Can't thank you enough for coming all this way to help me out. It's been a pretty rough road. Place. I wish I had turned to you sooner. I'll help you out once this will be behind me. It's a pretty sweet TV. See, they're not a console person. Okay. It got dark really quickly, but it seems like it's not getting any darker. Ooh, scary door sound. So this is probably a good time to tell you that I've never done really well with horror games. Don't get me wrong, I love horror games. Just don't do well with playing them. I used to watch my brothers play horror games back in the day. I remember once my brother and I rented a Silent Hill 4, I believe it was. The room one. And yeah, we played for about 20 minutes and then we played Tony Hawk's for the rest of the weekend. And never touched the game again. I never managed to play horror games like Resident Evil and so on. I only managed to play Nemesis, Uh, when was that? Around the age of 21, which was around the same time where I was able to start playing Dino Crisis, which was another game that I never played. But I always admired my brothers playing it. It seems that if there are no dinosaurs around, things are a lot easier to manage. There's really nothing to do here. Uh, let's see. Next room. What is this monitor connected to? Is this another television? Who who puts pots on the floor like that? Well, I know you put pots on the floor, but this size pots? They clearly don't have any cats, or dogs, or children, or ducks. Ooh, car keys. No, probably not. Why would we get that lucky? Yep. Last person flushed. Some parts of the house are really dirty, and then other parts really don't look that bad. Like the bookshelves. They look kind of used. Look, something scary. The light is shining without electricity. Okay. Huh. This is definitely the room of some emo kid. I would know, I've been there. Okay. Huh. There we go. Nice. I know he can't get me from there, but always gives me chills when I see him. Is that it? I just picked up a paper. What happened to it? Someone was angsty. Yep. Either emo kid or it's a set of a music video. Come on. Kids drawing on the wall. That's never gonna get off. Who's gonna clean that? frog keeps catching my eye. People have a lot of books. Who? Did they seriously? Who puts their books like that?
0 new messages. 1 old message.
Oh. No one washed the dishes. That's gonna
I know there's been a lot.
be difficult to clean. They're gonna have to let that soak.
It'll be good when Lauren gets there to help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk. Take care.
Press 1 to delete. 2 to return to the main menu.
Okay, so I got some keys. They do what? Okay. Guess we going. Huh. Uh-huh. Let's follow the path. We'll be okay. Where are we going? What the hell? Okay. I found the best thing to do in these kinds of situations is run. Yay, we made it to another house. Oh, there he is. What the? It's quite difficult to see where you need to go. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see. What the hell? Oh. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm here to save you. Hello? Are you okay? I guess not. What's wrong with this place? Why did this happen to us? No answers anywhere I look. Am I crazy? These things I see at night. I don't know what to think. Ever since Charlie disappeared and they had left at the breaking point, I still keep looking. I still hear him sometimes. A cute little laugh. But he's been gone 9 years. Did it have to hurt so much? Okay. I was probably looking at me. Where are you, bastard? Oh. Oh, is that him? Where's the path? Some more stuff here, maybe? Trapped. Damn, kid's been sniffing some petrol again. Find me, Lauren. Who's Lauren? CR sure knows what to do. And there we have it. Done. Oh, damn it. Fell asleep again. Okay. Go, yo, and off to wherever we go. Personal floating devices must be worn at all times. If mine floats into disaster, no respect of gear should be worn. Any and all marine life. Is there a path here, or do we just push through? Okay. No. Ah, have we reached the path? What the heck? Okay. That's kind of weird. Wait, what's this? What's this? Nothing. Ah. This looks like a place that can have a note. Is that a note? One of 8 notes collected. Okay. How do we find the next note? Sir, can I help you? Sir? Stop being a douche. Okay. Whew. Not cool. Car. Abandoned car. Here we go. Another note. Okay. Things are getting a little bit more tense. Anything around here? The bath and the sink. Nothing. Music really helps to lighten the mood. Okay, this is when we came in. Five out of the 8 pages found, and we probably missed one already. We've been here. Yes. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Whew. Man. Where are we now? Now we're back to a walking simulator. Is this yellow supposed to be something? Come on. I'm guessing we need to go this way. Get to the power. Yeah. Trying to find generators, it seems. Aha. This is not one. I think someone's trying to tell us no, but you never know, so you can never be sure. People can be confusing at times. Okay. The fuck is this? The fuck? Oh, there he is. Guess I am dying. What the heck? Not cool, man. Could we get like some like an informational kiosk around here or something? Where the light switch is at? Come on. Come on. Okay. I need a minute. Okay, so after a bit of consideration, I decided to retry, to give it another go. I figured a few things that I did wrong was that I got lost. I didn't follow a set path. I kept running in circles. So I missed a lot of generators. I've also decided to have some extra talking points so that we can try and distract ourselves from what's going on. Okay, so let's give it a retry. So I've set up some talking points, and mostly the talking points are going to be, or the points are going to be about encounters in my life where I made something scarier than any horror game can bring. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so the first talking point wait, before we start with that. There's one thing that I find more fearful than horror games. It doesn't freeze me or get me as much as horror games, but because it's something real, it's something I hate more than horror games and jump scares. It's snakes. So as I mentioned earlier, my cat dragged a snake in, or might have caught a snake earlier this week. And we've got one. There's another one. There should be another one around here. Sorry, just trying to find my path. Okay, so apart from that, about half a year ago, my son was sitting like 2-3 meters that way one night, and things were starting to get dark. We need one more generator. Great. What the heck? Okay. Ooh. Hey, Sam. So my son was sitting about 2 meters in that direction, and there we go. I think we might have gotten all generators now. Now to find the lift. Come on. Great, we made it. Okay, so my son was sitting about 2 meters that way, and it was starting to get dark. What the heck was that? It was starting to get dark, and I was in my office, and the next moment, I finished the level. The next moment, my son shouts and comes running upstairs to my office, shouting snake. And at first I thought, oh, he's just joking. And when I looked downstairs, lo and behold, snake. And he said that the snake apparently spat at him. So he jumped up and zoomed away, which was obviously not always the correct thing to do, but hey, he was between the snake and the exit, so also probably not a good thing to do. So we called some people to come catch the snake. Got the snake. Took away the snake. Snake problem was solved. And the next day, I come into the house. I see my cat busy staring at the door in a strange way, and I figure, hey, he's probably looking at some frog or something that he's busy hunting, maybe even a mouse. So I close the door to see what's happening, and I see a little piece of a tail going in behind the fridge. And here we find a teddy bear, Charlie. Let's see what happens. So I close the door, see a little tail going in behind the fridge, and lo and behold, another spitting cobra. I forgot to mention the first snake that's spat at my son was an Egyptian spitting cobra. So we figured the difference in size and color. They were male and female. What the heck? Sorry, my cat's playing next to me. They were male and female trying to mate in our house. So yeah, we had to call people again and to come take care of the snake again, and it got to a point where they couldn't catch the thing and it was getting dangerous, so things had to be done. Right, Charlie? That's right. Okay. So yeah, that's the story of the snakes that were in my house a little while ago. I do not like killing snakes. I do not go hunt snakes. I feel snakes have their purpose. They keep rodents away. And if you probably head within 100 meters diameter of my house, you'll find hundreds of snakes. You just can't see them because they're in the bush. Whatever that was that we picked up. So I don't like killing snakes. However, I do feel that if they are in my living area, if they're in my living area and they are a harm to my animals or my kid, then it's me versus a snake. I'm not just gonna leave the snake so that it can end up hurting my son or biting one of my dogs. I'm either gonna get people to catch it, or if that's not possible, I'll do what I need to. Charlie?
Where are you? Charlie, where'd you go?
Who's Charlie? What is this? It looks like a piece of a frame or something. Anyway. So, yeah, that's basically my feelings about snakes. Don't like them because of how dangerous they are. And I've had many encounters with snakes in my life.
Charlie!
More than I wished to have had.
No!
What was that? Huh.
Help!
Is that him? So, by the end of this game, we'll probably know why everything's happening, who's Slenderman, and why he never smiles. All of that from a teddy bear. Amazing. So, here we just keep running along this path. It's probably gonna get dark again soon. No, that's not another path. Look at that view. Right there, right there. No way to zoom, is there? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Camping spot. Nice. Speaking of camping, not too long ago, we went camping for the weekend. We went to a bike race for my son. And there's a river by the camping spot. We love to go play there in the river. There's even a place where the kids can swing and jump into the river. The river's not that deep. At that part it's deep enough to jump in, but the river's not very deep, so it's not unsafe. They like to take big rocks. Oh, great. Hi, Charlie. They like to take big rocks and build like a little dam wall, especially there by the area where they jump in, so that the water rises a little bit around that area, or slows down a little bit rather. Ah, there we go. Glad you feel better, but the house is too close to the woods. It's too awesome. See, this person is saying they don't like staying there and being isolated. I've grown up in mostly bush or rural type of areas where there's a lot of bush or a lot of farm. So yeah, I love this type of city. How long do these flares burn? Like, who put this here? This was like someone here. So yeah, anyways, where was I with the lost snake story? Oh, so the kids are busy swinging and jumping into the river, and next moment the one friend calmly starts saying snake, 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 snake over and over. And the way he's saying it, I'm confused because I'm thinking, oh, maybe he's just playing around. And as it turns out, there was a snake in the river. He was riding on a tube at that time, and there was a snake like 5 meters away from where the kids were playing in the river. So that's the fastest the rest of the kids got out of the river, and we stopped swimming for the day. Okay, let's watch some videos. Are we going to play these videos? Or are we going to just watch cutscenes? We're going to play them.
19th. My name is CR, on site of the Matheson family farm, continuing my investigation on Charlie's disappearance. Let's see what we can turn up.
Okay. Nothing here. So, back to the talking points. I didn't always hate snakes this much. I used to be fine with snakes. Some of my earliest encounters with snakes were pythons. There used to be a giant python living down by the river, close to our house. Charlie. Okay. There used to be a giant python down by the river where I used to stay. Once saw it sliver over the road. Didn't know how dangerous it was actually. Those things can eat people. But anyways, it used to be a pest control. That's how the adults talked about it. Took care of excess of certain animals. Can I pull that thing maybe? And the school I went to, we used to live on the school grounds. Aha. The school grounds were surrounded by bush, and they also had a python as a pet in the science class. We used to feed it, since we stayed on the school grounds, we used to feed it during the holidays when there was no one else to feed the pets. Is this too dark to go in? Yeah, that's too dark. Maybe I need some fuel or something. Who can I get this note? All wheat and barley should be stored in a substance. Can't really go anywhere. Well, things are starting to get weird. But okay. So yeah, I never used to hate snakes. They were always just a thing. We also a couple of times caught some mole snakes. So snakes without the scary snake heads. And that was mostly my encounters with snakes as a kid. There was a lot more incidents, but I never encountered them personally. So, yeah. Let's try and find out where to go. See a chapel. So let's see what else. Oh, yeah, once when I was a kid, we got home late one night, and yeah, we can't like just no, can't just climb over. Great. So yeah, when I was a kid, we got home late from, I believe it was some church event, and for some reason I went to sleep on my older brother's bed, and he fell asleep on mine. Can't remember who went to sleep first, but yeah. Next day we get up, get ready for school, go to school, and when we get home from school, we find out that our where am I heading? Found out that our maid encountered a cobra under the bed. but I was sleeping on under my elder brother's bed. So I was sleeping all night while the snake was under the bed. Awesome. Okay, let's come on. So that was a close encounter I had with a snake, but I didn't really even know about it until the next day. Oh yay. What are you going to do? Who the heck are you? Running. I don't like you. Oh, some fuel. Oh, no, just a gas can. Missed it. Oh, hi. I saw you running. They're hating. Look, don't do that. Oh, come on. Not cool. I think the fact that this game has you out in these big open areas, and then all of a sudden you're in these smaller areas, that's where they get you, into these smaller areas. Okay, I've been here. Can we close this door? Okay. So, what was the next one? So when I was about 15 or 16, we adopted 2 dogs called Chester and Lulu. They were chows. Not their parents, the owners were moving overseas and they had nowhere to go, so somehow my mom found out about this and we got these 2 dogs. Hello. What the heck? That was random. So yeah, we adopted Chester and Lulu. Chester was quite a smart dog. Very well mannered, knew a bunch of tricks. His sister Lulu, on the other hand, was one of the dumbest dogs ever. Salad, chapel, and okay, granary. I guess since we don't have a key to the chapel. It's a lot less scary when you see the thing comes running up to you. So, Chester and Lulu. They were wonderful dogs. I love them. But then, however, one day we get home and Lulu is no more. Hello, tall man. Am I gonna climb up here? No, I'm not. Cool. And Lulu's no more. We call my uncle, who used to catch the snakes. They used to catch the snakes and then they would take them to a nearby wildlife park. And I'm supposed to leave. Oh, here we go. Superman. Cool. A nearby wildlife park. They caught the cobra that killed Lulu. Put him in a sack. Put him on the back of the vehicle. And oh, yeah, another photo. Okay. Weird photo. Put the snake in the sack on the back of the vehicle, and the person, and I think what was my mom, chatted for a few minutes, and the next moment I see the snake getting out of the bag. Snake went into the bush and was aggressive, and they couldn't safely catch him again. So he pulled out a shotgun and bam, shot the snake in half. Around the same time, I get home one day and find out my mom is a badass. She picked up some clothes from the bathroom floor, and underneath all the clothes there was another spitting cobra. So, treehouse. Maybe there's something here. There was another spitting cobra. So she jumped in the bath, and I don't know what or how she got to the golf stick, what it was doing there, but she managed to grab a golf stick and beat the crap out of the snake. Because there was no way for her to get out. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. Then after where the heck are we gonna find these keys? That felt quite useless. So I believe if we're heading in the wrong direction, it's probably when we're gonna start dying. Smart. So we can't. Was that all we were supposed to get here? Am I missing something? I don't get any keys. So around the same time that our dog died from a snake bite, Lulu, and my mom killed the snake with a golf stick. in the bathroom. About a week or so later, we find another snake at our front door. So the snake sailed into a pipe for my brother's room. It was like a drainage pipe to allow water to go through. Oh, are we gonna die now? I'm probably gonna die now. Because I'm supposed to find keys. And I never found the keys. Let's head back to the granary and see if we can find anything there. Okay, next talking point. Oh, snake sailed in. A new way to get in into a pipe. So it was during the holidays and we couldn't find anyone to catch the snake. So we called my aunt and we threw some water into the drain pipe to get the snake to come out. And as it comes out, she pulls up a shotgun to her side and shoots the snake in half. Sorry, you're looking up my nose now. She shoots the snake in half. It was pretty badass. I was like 2 meters away from where she shot, so I got hit by some of the bricks that got broken from the shot that went flying. Didn't get hurt or anything, but yeah, that was a pretty life-changing experience. Where is this key? I need the key. What did I do with the key? Come on. I'm not joking around. I've had enough of walking in circles. Please don't demonetize me for that. Not that I am monetized, but hey. So she shot the snake in half, and that was what we thought was the end of the snake episodes. And about a month later, my mom finds another snake at our front door. This time she called for people and they got the snake, luckily. So yeah, anything around here? Okay, I've checked. Pitchfork, come on, I can use that. What the heck doing? Okay. Let's check every piece. Is this a key? No. Come on. What do I have next? Oh, yeah. The area I grew up in was a pretty rural kind of area. I lived on school grounds. My mom was a teacher. And snakes was kind of a big thing around there. Something I always found entertaining was the fact that if a snake appeared, all of a sudden all the kids would have a brick that they could throw at the snake. And that snake would be taken care of really quickly, and all you'll have left is like a pile of bricks. And if you look around, there wouldn't be any bricks missing, which would be the amazing thing. It's like they actually bring their own bricks from home, maybe. I don't know. But somehow they all had a brick. And it's not like they stole it from anywhere around where they were. So that was quite impressive. There were also a few times where the road to the school was a dirt road at first. They later tarred it. But a few times while it was a dirt road, once we ran over a puff adder. The other time we had a puff adder right outside our gate. And those are not cool snakes. Those are the kind of snakes you don't want to have to deal with. So, okay, enough about snakes for now. Let us die again, I guess, because where the hell is this key? I switched on the generator. I found 2 pictures, and literally isn't there a way to see if I have items? Find a way through the church gate. See, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Back here, there's nothing. Back here, I found everything there is to find. Can't get into that. Can I? Wait. Oh! Yay! Finally. Let's try and get through the gate. Oh, now we're probably gonna die. Did it suddenly become night now? Did the generator run out? Yeah, it's okay. It's not that impressive. Considering that there's not really anything going on around here. I would have expected to see a little more stars. But okay. Let's try and get to the gate. I've got a feeling something is chasing us. And I'm not going to turn around to find out. I wonder if those sounds are caught on the videotape. And I wonder how this game would feel if you played it without sound. Or without the music, rather. What the heck? Was he the church minister? Thought I was gonna die here. But it doesn't seem like this is a game that wants to kill you as much as it wants you to find out why you can't climb up a small stair. I wonder if I would have died if I ran into him that way. Oh, here we go. And nothing. Did I die? Oh. Great. What was I supposed to do there? Run past him? Okay, let's go, let's go. Nothing to see. Think I'll be glad that this is a game, because if it was real life, I would probably beat it with a freaking doll. Or with a child's toy. Dear Diary, Patricia still has yet to come home. Okay. But it's more or less the same as it's always. So that just happened. So yeah, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to continue this or not. This is my first time doing this, so first session went quite strange. And yeah, then I remembered the wise words of Michael. Just beat it. So yeah, I've decided to try and finish this game. Figured I need to start somewhere if I want to get anywhere. So let's go. I've got some more facts right here. And let's finish this. I'm not sure if I recorded this part, but basically this is now the second videotape. It's raining, and my dog just scared the shit out of me. We're now busy closing some windows because things get through the windows if you don't close them. And there he is. You know, the parts of the kids running around, that doesn't really scare me much. But for some reasons, Slenderman still gives me chills. Huh. This was before they started drawing on the walls. And the window was open this whole time. It's probably too late now. Oh, there he is. Seriously, still only know 3 songs? Getting the chills. Secure the house by closing all open windows and doors. Oh shit. Ooh, here we go. Oh boy. So here we go. The parts with the ghost kids were just fine, but as soon as Slenderman comes back into the story, it's not. Okay, I guess I'm done with the videotapes. I'm ready to leave. Okay, so back to some snake stories. For some reason, back in the day, I don't know if this is true or not, but my mother had the idea that lavender plants doesn't scare, repels snakes rather. So she planted a bunch of. So my mom planted a bunch of lavender in the garden, with the idea that now it's gonna help us with our snake problem. This wasn't too long after we found the 3 spitting cobras in the house, and things were going fine. And then, one day I go outside to go fetch something, and lo and behold, in the lavender bush, we find a nice big snake. So, the lavender didn't help at all. Where the heck are we going? Search for Kate's whereabouts. Okay. Can we go higher up here? No. Over here maybe? No. Oh boy. Let's go. So lavender is apparently not snake repellent. I don't know where she got the idea. Or if it might be, but it wasn't for that snake. Oh, here we go. This looks like a path. Meet me by the street in an hour. I left the list. It's probably gonna be some jump scare now. Come on. Vandalizers. These rocks have been fine here for at least like a year, and then they have to come and paint it. Come on. So we used to have like a little, what the heck? I'm not gonna die. Am I just walking closer to him, or am I actually going in the right direction? Oh boy. I'm not liking this. So I should probably tell you the story, but we had a lounge set outside, a big table, a couple of couches, and one of my favorite things to do after work was go and sit outside on the couches and watch my series and just relax. You know, after a long day's work, you just want to not do much. And I'm sitting on the couch one day, and I hear some movement, and I look behind the couch, and there was a giant snake. So needless to say, okay, I should probably not head towards him. Oh boy. Yeah, so there was a... Did I die? What am I supposed to do here? So yeah, there was a huge snake outside. I jumped up, ran into the house as quickly as possible. By the time I got back, the snake was gone. But yeah, that was one of the biggest fights that I've had. Am I not supposed to go into this area? Am I supposed to turn around? I'm probably gonna run right into him now. Just keep running is what I'm gonna do for now. I'm really not enjoying being disorientated. And I guess that's probably what they're trying to achieve. So, as I mentioned before, we used to have a dog named Chester with his sister Lulu. Am I supposed to not go this way? Oh, come on. Like, this is gonna stop being scary soon and just start being irritating. Find your way out of the forest fire. This is getting irritating. So yeah, we used to have a dog named Chester, the most loving dog ever. He used to be so well mannered. We had a dog that was even better mannered than Chester, but Chester had a kind heart. It's kind of what I can say about him. Here we go. Finally. Okay. So yeah, Chester was a very loving dog. No one's home. Chester was a very loving dog and always felt a lot safer when he was around. He would be on top of everything. And it seems like my camera's battery is about to die. In the game. That's probably going to be significant in some way. I need a key. Hoorah. Hoorah. So, yeah, Chester was a chow. He had the blue spots on his tongue. Sister Lulu had the full blue tongue, but Chester didn't have a full blue tongue, just a few spots. Is there anything in here of interest? It does not seem like it. Let's see in here. There we go, I picked up a key. Hurrah, hurrah. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not gonna enjoy running in the dark. What the hell was that? No. Okay, at least. Oh, the key's gonna be on a different spot. Do I have the key already? Needs a key. There we go, we've got a key. Oh yeah, more graffiti. I forgot to pack more batteries. Is there some more batteries? Oh. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Is there a door somewhere? Something's gonna jump at me now. What the heck is that? Is that a kid? Oh, a note. Okay, this is pretty exciting, isn't it? The whole mystery, the missing boy, the sightings. Oh, awesome, I'm glad to see. Huh. Let me just get this. There we go. I still see him. I keep looking for him. I can't see him. Someone's crying. Is there any way to get out of here? I really don't have the time to deal with this now. Am I back in the... So, yeah, Chester, loveliest dog. And one day we get home, and Chester is not in a good place, keeps moaning, and yeah, we also find a dead snake. Is this like the end of the game? Is this it? That wasn't scary. Ah. Is that it? I've had so many more fun snake facts. Oh yeah, Chester was in pain and found a dead cobra. Wasn't much that we could do for him. So yeah, we lost Chester to a snake, which is one of the reasons I hate snakes. Is this more like the original? Let's have a look. As long as I stay on the path, I should. Aha, there's gonna be one over here. There he is, let's go find him. Hello, Mr. Slender. So yeah, those are basically the reasons I don't like snakes. I mean, I can beat this guy up a bit. Oh, that was... So yeah, there you have it. Slender is... Okay. Yeah, so I was kind of expecting the game to be a little bit longer. I've still got so many snake facts that I could go through. So I figured since we finished early, let me just give 2 more snake facts. Or 2 more times that I encountered snakes in my life when it was terrible. So first time that I'm going to mention now is on the Game Boy Advance, Legacy of Goku. Snakes in that game is terrible. It's one of the things that I hate the most in that whole game. The rest of the game is alright, but snakes, hate it. Second part, the Loch Ness snake. One day my friend and I were riding on a dam using a paddle boat, and we were out there chilling, you know, having a drink, just relaxing. It was during some other music festival, and all of a sudden this little thing showed up out of the water. We're not 100% sure if it's a snake, but we believe it was a snake the way it stood up. So yeah, needless to say, this thing kept getting closer and closer, and we paddle and paddle and paddle trying to get away, but we're not getting anywhere with the paddling. So yeah, that was quite a fun experience, exciting experience. And yeah, that's it for the snake facts for today. Also, I was going to talk about teacup snakes. Go look that up. I found a couple of them in my shower before. And yeah, thanks for joining me. I was hoping for more scares, and I really thought the game was longer than this, but seems like it's done. And now I'm done with Slender. Good night.